All hail a beard, it's your boy Big Beard B, and we back for another edition of Big Beard Business. Today is Sunday, which means we are back for yet another weekly fragrance rotation video. Today, what we do is we talk about the fragrances that I wore this week. We talk about the compliment factor. We talk about the lack of compliments and anything else of importance. But most importantly, you comment down below. You let me know what worked for you. So now that you know what we do on these weekly fragrance rotation videos, if you're new to them, well, you shouldn't be. But if you are, welcome anyway. Let's get to it. As always, we kick off the week on Sunday. And Sunday, I poured out a fragrance from Ed Hardy. I hadn't worn this one in a long time, at least that I can remember. And this one is Love and Luck. I like this fragrance a whole lot. My father-in-law has this fragrance as well, and he enjoys it. And on Sunday, it was like stupid hot. I think I posted a picture on Instagram or Snapchat stories, one of the two, and it was like, I don't know, 113 degrees. It was something stupid. But I had this one on and it performed, but it was stupid. I didn't get any compliments with this one. I was in my car for majority of the day on Sunday, at least from the time that I was wearing this one. But nonetheless, it smells nice. Love and Luck is like a, I don't know, a cheaper alternative to Millesime Imperial. It's fresh, it's inviting, it's a good fragrance overall. It does generally garner compliments. People do like it. Sunday, Love and Luck. Oh, and by the way, 6 sprays. On Monday, I picked up a fragrance, or poured out a fragrance, that is newer to my collection, sort of. So I got a fragrance in the mail from Rihanna as a sample pack a few months ago. And one of the fragrances that I requested was Plum Rose. Now this one was shipped to me by Door Perfumes. They are the distributor for them in the US of A, and I wore this one here. So obviously it was probably a bit too hot to wear this fragrance at this time of the year. This is more like a fall and winter based fragrance, but I enjoy it enough that I tell them, hey, I got to have it. Now, with that being said, of it being too hot and me like I got to have it, I did 6 sprays of this one and got 3 compliments with this one, and this is a nice fragrance. It's plum, it's rose. I don't have all the notes. If I did, I would give me a second. This one is plum, it's rose, it's raspberry, it's melons, and it's a nice fragrance overall. Now listen, I have 2 full bottles of these fragrances. One is Wood Cereal, which is growing on me. I didn't like it as much as first. I didn't think of like a bad fragrance, but people liked it a lot. It got high compliment factor. But this one here I really enjoy, and the compliment factor, at least on the first day of it, has been hot. So there you go. Monday, Plum Rose. On Tuesday, I wore Mancera's Instant Crush. I recently did like a first impression / unboxing on this fragrance, and I also talked about this one on Lifestyles of the Broken Unknown. Not really talked about it, I just like unboxed it briefly there. But I do like this one like a lot. This one to me has some 1 million lucky type of quality to it. Not a lot, but a bit. I do find it there. So if you haven't tried this one, you can head over to crystalfragrances.com or crystalfragrance.com and try this one out. I like it. I enjoy it. I'm gonna wear this one some more. I did 6 sprays and 1 compliment. Just 1 measly compliment. No, I guess a compliment is better than none. But I want all the compliments. On Wednesday, I wore a fragrance that has been out of the rotation for, I don't know, man. It's been out of rotation for a long time. This one is Rush of Unicorns from the house of Parfum Vintage. Now they have a new fragrance, Sillage of Unicorns. I should have just released a first impression of that one as well, with a giveaway attached. So make sure you go ahead and check that out if you haven't already done so. But yeah, man, Rush of Unicorns wore this one. This one is another take on Creed's Millesime Imperial. Nice fragrance, good quality. I do enjoy it. A good friend of mine really likes this fragrance here. So good job, good release. Back in the rotation, Rush of Unicorns. By the way, it was 85 degrees. I went with 5 sprays and got 0 compliments. So on Thursday, I wore what was the newest fragrance in my collection, but since then I've added maybe 4 or 5 more fragrances to the collection, and this one is Dior Sauvage Parfum. Now listen, I'm going to take you guys in the future here for a second. So on Saturday, I went to Dillard's. I was shopping and came across the Dior representative. She was like, hey, I know you from somewhere. She was like, what's your name? And I told her my name. She was like, no. She's like, you do YouTube? I'm like, yeah, I do YouTube. She's like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Saks representative sent me the video of your first impressions of Dior Sauvage Parfum. She did not like what I had to say about Sauvage. I'm like, really? I didn't say anything bad except for the cap. She apologized about the cap, but she wanted me to talk to you guys about a few things. And since I'm talking about this fragrance right now, I figured I would do it. First off, she asked me about like a sleeve for the fragrance. I'm like, I don't have a sleeve for the fragrance. So here we go. All right, so you get this sleeve if you buy two items from Dior. I don't know what the sleeve looks like. I'm gonna open it up. You get some sleeve. Okay. All right, so it's like a leather pleather sleeve that you put your Sauvage fragrance in. I see what they're doing with this. That might be a fragrant topic. I'll see what they're doing with this. All right, so here you go. So you get this leather sleeve with it if you buy 2 fragrances from Dior. But we were talking in terms of like projection, longevity. I was like, I don't know what the projection longevity was like at that time because I had just sprayed it. So she was like, yeah, if you could talk to your people about 2 things that we offer and then tell them about it. So I'm going to tell you about it just because I told her that I would. I don't use them, at least not yet. She made me 2 samples and I'm pissed because they broke inside the bag. But that's neither here nor there. All right, so here we go. She made me 2 samples, one of Sauvage lotion and one of Sauvage aftershave. All right, so according to her, if you guys are having longevity issues or projection issues with Sauvage, take some Sauvage lotion and spray your Sauvage on top of that. All right, so there's that. Layering at its finest. So you do have that. So there is that if you like want better projection, better performance from your Sauvage. I think Sauvage does last a fair amount of time in most cases. I think it does perform, but I think some people have been talking about the projection issues here, and she said that will be offset with the Sauvage lotion. So get you some Sauvage lotion if that's what you do. So back to me, I had to go to Tampa on Thursday, and I wore this, man. Obviously, I wore this because I'm talking about it. And I did 6 sprays of Sauvage, and I got 3 compliments. All right, 3 compliments. First time wearing it, boom, solid. All right, I got 3 compliments from men and women alike. So it works. I got 2 from women, 1 from a man. So just in case you guys are wondering, I'm going to put this one into rotation again, maybe this upcoming week, just so I can test it with the lotion and give you my personal thoughts and opinions, just because I just told you about it, and I want to know. I want to know how much better it is. Will my compliment factor raise a couple of notches, or will it go down? Who knows? So on Thursday, Dior Sauvage Parfum. On Friday, I wore a fragrance that I had in collection maybe 2 months or so, and this one is from the house of Keiko Machete, which is the niche house. I'm gonna talk to you guys about this one here soon. Maybe in the next week or the week after that, I'll get you guys like a collection overview, at least from the fragrances that I have. And this one is Cure Cordoba. I like this fragrance. I think this one is dope. Now this one is actually made for women, but you know, I decided to wear it because I wanted to. But it has like these masculine notes to it, so you can wear it and it's light enough. I feel like that a man can wear it and not smell feminine, if that makes any sense at all. I don't really think this fragrance smells feminine, but you got suede, you got iris, you got patchouli in here, and I think kind of what takes this to the feminine side, or at least why they were marketing this one as a feminine fragrance, is because it has some floral notes in here as well. But I feel like it's light, man. This is a light fragrance that I like, I enjoy. I feel like that leather and that suede and that patchouli give it a masculine touch to it that I enjoy wearing it. One that I don't feel like I'm crossing the territory or the boundaries that I personally have for fragrances. So I wore it. I didn't get any compliments with it, but I like it. 6 sprays on it, 0 compliments. But I will talk to you guys more about the collection, at least the fragrances that I have from them, here shortly. And then finally on Saturday, I poured out this thing here, and this one is Chanel Allure Homme Edition Blanche. Now, we have a pending hurricane on the way, and it was raining a lot, so I wanted to smell tropical, I wanted to smell sunny, and I wanted to smell like carefree. So I wore this thing here. This is a great smelling fragrance overall. I've talked about it, I don't know, I talked about it a lot, like I can't even count how many times I talked about this fragrance. I think I gave you this one a 10 out of 10. I'm pretty sure I did. I enjoy it. Hopefully you will enjoy it as well. If you don't have it in your collection, get your nose on it. It's solid. I did 6 sprays of Allure Homme Edition Blanche, and I got 2 compliments with this one. So there you have it. The compliment factor is still there. This one made my spring and summer list, and for good reason. I think this one will continue to make my spring and summer list unless I get something that blows me away. But this one is a champ. So we got to crown a champion for the week, and it's a tie. Yes, we have 2 fragrances that came in with 3 compliments apiece, and they are Plum Rose from Rihanna and also Dior Sauvage Parfum. Now, let me know which one is your favorite. Have you got your nose on both of these? Comment down below and let me know. As always, I'm your boy, Big B. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend that we are back again. And you already know what we need you to do. Hit the goddamn